All beans
And beats it. What a screamer!
He took over in block though.
Johnson away. Johnson coming back.
It begs the question though, doesn't it?
Wonderful goal by Alex Massey.
You never go out and do the same danger.
Oh, he's gone past Nelson. Across the face of the goal. That's got to be it. And it is it.
First source the sign.
Dangerous one from Mariner here. And here's Buren. And what a lovely journey they're going to have back to Suffolk tonight.
People love this because we play a sort of football I think that perhaps hadn't been seen here for many years.
Yeah, I'm not mad because I'm an Ipswich fan. You know, Ipswich is my club.
So, hi guys, brand new thing, we're going to do Football Manager, and I've kind of left it at the board meeting screen, so we can get right into it. So, here we have Marcus Evans. There is face packs on here, there is also kits and badges for a lot of the clubs. Don't know why the Championship never gets face packs. I'll look onto the Steam Workshop and try and download some more face packs. But yeah, until then, sorry as my phone goes off. Yeah, I'll start. So hi Don, welcome to the Tractor Boys. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time to welcome you to the club before handing you over to your assistant manager, who is going to discuss staff responsibilities. It's a standard Football Manager thing, as always. So yeah, I always assure you full backing of the board. We wouldn't have hired you if you didn't feel the right person to propel the club forward. Once I see my Football Manager CV from the last 6 years. Great, let's get this meeting started. Sounds great, love to learn more about the club. As always, do we mention, it's a youth system. I'm probably bringing a few players from possibly my local team, Rangers. The team I support. They've got a good couple, 3 that I'm playing on my personal save that are starting now to come through into the first team. So we'll probably try and look to use the training facilities to really boost them up. So yeah, I don't think that's right. Traditional whole Province Conference, yep. And I think that's a conference was Ipswich. Terry Connor, everyone remembers Terry Connor, manager of Wolves for a wee while. He's got a face, he's got a lovely face, looks deep in thought. And on him, Terry Connor, obviously. Assistant manager, a few questions we're going to get. We've got something regarding the current squad and future decisions with any future. Yes. Benefit of background stuff as always. Friendlies, we take control of friendlies when it's something I'm not interested in. And yeah, that's it pretty much. Don't need to make a board request. So a background as proposed. They've won the old English Premier Division once. That would have been at, see if we can find it. 1962, so yeah, the old English Premier Division. So they won the Euro Cup back when it was still in 81 apparently. Oh no, sorry. Runners up twice, and yeah, 81. And they won the FA Cup in 78 and the Sky Bet 3 times, the English Southern and the English 3rd Division South. Training facility and youths are 3.5 star each, which not bad, above average. Fierce rivals Norwich. I think that is the. I don't want to get into geography. I'm trying to think where it is. I'm not going to bother. So yeah, let's get into this. So Balowski, we'll just call him that. 28, 5. He's a bit of alright. First touch, something left to be desired, I suppose, for a goalkeeper. But apart from that, yeah, he's all round. Tom Lawrence, obviously. Miles Kenlock, Joshua Emmanuel, and Andre Donzel at the club. Obviously, there's Miles Kenlock. I wouldn't call him an exciting prospect. Heading at 20. Okay. You'll find you'll be 19. 2 star at 19. maybe. He's a maybe. Of course, seeing Josh Emmanuel and Andre Dozel. And see if left back Josh Emmanuel, try and get him to the team as much as possible to get his development. So looking at cup games possibly for him. With a 4-star potential. Yeah, and Andre Dozel, almost a 5-star potential for a centre mid with a could be trained as a shadow striker. So yeah, definitely looking good. Good jumpers. Some players in strong standout. Luke Chambers. We'll get into the squad as well. The wage budget 16,000. Yeah. In the depth, defence we could do more than just Jonas Kundensen. He's alright, I suppose. You could use Miles Kenlock, but aggression, overall depth isn't the greatest, and with $1 million in the transfer budget, it's a bit of manoeuvrability, not much. Use the booth. I probably will, but I'm just going to see who it is already first. So the scouting, we've got Kevin. We're just going to call him Kevin because I'm not pronouncing his last name. Graham Carey, yeah, get him signed up. James Meredith, Kieran Ferryman, and Felipe Mantoni. Yeah, get them all. Hi guys, and welcome to what was meant not to be a episode of the Ipswich save. Now, I did the Barnsley game, recorded it, Bandicam never recorded it apparently. I got up to the 5th of August, so it ended 0-0. I went on and played the AFC Wimbledon game, won it 5-2. Leon Best with 2, Grant Ward with 2, Freddie Sears with 2. They did score first. I was like, here we go. We're going to lose to Wimbledon, AFC Wimbledon, but we didn't. Andy Bratton coming in the 80th minute, picked up a couple of yellow cards. Not going to apologise. Freddie Sears, man of the match. He assisted, and I think 2 of Grant Ward's and 1 of Leon Best's, and then grabbing himself a goal. So not only performance, but the whole team. Goldrick got the 2 assists. I think that might have been for Leon Best. I'm not sure. I know it's for Freddie Sears. So yeah, that was the only game we played, and of course 0-0 Barnsley in the opening day. So we're going to play Brentford as a live comp today. Maybe Wolves because there's 3 days between them, so might do that, and then come back and maybe do Aston Villa Leeds next episode. That's a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a nice 5 games in between. Just because there's like 46, 48 games this season. Then the last game of the season is meant to be against Nottingham Forest. So yeah, we will get into it with Brentford, and I'll show you today's team. Anyway, so we've got Balankowski back in goal, Cudson. Also, the AFC Wimbledon game was a rotated side. In fact, I'm going to change out Luke Chambers. Shattered. I don't think I've got any. Yeah, Christoph Bella can come in. I do this quite a lot as well. Check my team. I don't think I've got anyone else. No. Goldrick. Any other strikers we've got that could come on? No, we're kind of lacking in every department by the looks of things. Dominic Samuel not ready to come back. Cole Scouston. Yeah, we'll put in House as well. Freddie Sears, no one really to take over. Tom Lawrence, you could put in Kevin Brewer, I suppose. I'll put Tom Lawrence on the bench. No one. No, I'll do. I will put Johnny Williams in for Kevin Brewer and put Tom Lawrence on the bench. There's a bit more trust in there. Yeah, and that's going to have to do. Unfortunately, our wingers are going to be shattered by. Also, Brett Pittman gets to start again. Liam, Dale McGoldrick. So yeah, we shall get into it. Sorry, just changing something else. Hopefully this is recording because I'm not doing this one again for the Wolves game. Also, I thought I will get into the 3 transfers we've made. It isn't a lot. I probably will try and push towards left the remaining wage budget in and try and bring in a lone striker. Well, might try and get in Kwesi Appa. I think is a free transfer. So I'll probably actively do that on the camera whilst you're here as well, so you know it's a legit. I know I was gonna, do anything wrong. So yeah, we're sitting in 15th. Ideally, for the end of the season, I want to be around here, 10th, 11th. Blackburn, QPR and Aston Villa, all down there. Wigan, Burton, the teams that come up, doing alright. I think Wigan lost, Burton drew. We were sitting in 12th before, obviously we dropped down a few. But we will get into this, and of course this is our team. They've got 5 up front, Upright, Jota and Canos completing the front 4. In the middle they have Woods and McLeod. Lewis McLeod, standout wee player, bought from Rangers. We've got Henry, Bejeland, Egan and Collins the back 4, and Bentley in goals, and they've got Baka, Josie, Fuzun on the bench, I think that's what you say it, Hoffman, Sawyers, McCormick and Josh McEachran. We've got Pittman, McGoldrick, Williams, Ward, Sears, Howes, Cunson, Berra, Webster, Spence and Balankowski in. And on our bench we have Grekin on the bench, Smith, Lawrence, Best, Lee Wallace, Colin Scouse, and it seems to help. I don't know why, don't know how, it seems to help me with my teams. So we will get into this. Let's double check the sounds. Not yet, better turn down the sound a bit. And we will start and skip that as well. Alright, to Williams, Berra, that's a nice ball. Turn down Ward into Williams. Sears, ooh, that's a poor attempt. Cross, Webster, alright, clearance header, caught out of position. Good recovery, that's a good recovery. Sears back to Spence. And again, you had to get these match tactics right. For the team, they're struggling. They did manage to get it together for Wimbledon. But it seems to be in the league, they just don't seem to get the, I don't know, philosophy right, it has to be said. Yeah, we'll scroll down a bit just so you can see where we are. Ooh, we're up to 16th already. Anyway, Williams to Berra, Webster, ooh, again, oh, Pittman, just hit the dig, son, and it's in. First goal of the league, Brett Pittman, he's going to boost us, that should put us second. So we're currently second sitting in the league. Right, let's get rid of that highlight. Also the goal going. Where are they going in the match? 5, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Oh, Cudson. Oof. Cudson almost there with the own goal. Good recovery tackle though. Man from Jota. Should just get cleared. Keeper is nowhere. Don't know what that was from the keeper. There we go, just clear the ball. Sears just, that's one. Williams, again, poor. Again, poor. The clearance is just, they're just pumping it up the field now. It's not even, there's not an attack, they're just saying to, pump it into the box. It's 1-1. Cudson again just flies in with a tackle. And that's going to be the danger by the looks of things of this match. Blackburn will manage to pull themselves up as well. Yeah, he's in good bit of defensive midfield work there. Pittman just passes it, good lad. Pittman, and nowhere was that pass. That pass didn't even. You tell them to do fewer riskier passes and they just pass it like that. It's a goal. Oh, Balankowski, good save. That all stemmed from that Pittman absolute shocking pass. Don't know what he was thinking. Again, Jota's going to cross it in. House there, another corner. Only 11 minutes in, and We're kind of on the back foot, we might have the goal, but it seems to be against the run of play here. That should be a tackle from Sears, good, good. Now, just see we send it now, McGoldrick should, oh, good recovery tackle there from Woods. That was here's a pretty substandard attempt at a header. Yeah, I was going to say, Gardus was about to, Cunson was about to get a booking. He's been throwing tackles in since the first whistle. We're just getting outplayed a little bit here. I don't get many shots on. Again, Webster, good clearance. Pittman, have you got the legs? He does have the legs, and it's 2-0. That was kind of oh yeah, that was just a hefty look. Watch this. I'm going to leave us running now. Egan, he tried a back pass. I'm not sure whether he just got it nicked off from Bentley. Should do more to come out for that. Poor goalkeeping, but Pittman, I'll take it all day long. Weirdly, Andy Webster doesn't get the assist for that. So we've got a bit of a comfortable lead. It's actually put us top. This is the start of the Ipswich dominance of the league. Two games in, 4 points. Remember that. It's probably more of a mid-table form than anything else. He's trying this ball to. Oh, Jordan Spence, we're ready for that. Freddie Sears having to come back to cover for it. Again, just lost a ball. We're not retaining possession well, has to be said. Again, tackle, sloppy, no one there to cover. Walenkowski having to bail out the defence yet again. It's not been the best. Godson's on the 7.2. But actually, whilst this is still up, I will bring up our stats. Not those stats. There's a report. Nope. Match stats. There we go. So you can see, yeah, we're getting absolutely out-dominated here. It's 56-44 possession. Our 2 shots on target went in, so good. And we'll just quick sub Goldrick by the looks of things for Leon Bess. He's got that injury. It's a possible pulled hamstring. Again, just faith in you, do it there, make a difference. On you go. Ward, no one there. No one there. Defence holding strong, and it's broken now. Oh, that should have been a goal from Jota. Again, the phone pings off in the video. So yeah, hopefully I'm recording. I'd hate for this to be our first win in the league and it's not been put on the live com. But we will continue. Webster, you should find Spence quite easily. To Sears, I would go into Sears. That was a brave tackle, Williams. Oh, gone best. Oh, Ward, Pittman for your hat trick. It just stands there, apparently. Does nothing. Only 3 shots behind him, I suppose. We are getting played in this first half. Blackburn have just gone on a rampage. And it's one. Oh, Leon vibe. Leah's vibe. Yeah, that shouldn't have. That should have really not have went in. 2-1. Shocking. That came from Liam Jordan Spence's bad attempt. Better somebody. Oh, Andy Webster, he put that right across the box again. That should have he should have buried his head onto that and put it in the back for 3. Again, problems at the back, but the looks of things for Brentford sorted it out that time. Jordan Spence can easily get his act together a bit. Oh yeah, we will seriously say play well, but there is room for improvement. have a look at opposition. Yeah, seems okay there. And so we will go kick on and see if there's any quick changes we can make. Just in case, because he's been throwing tackles in. Also, I've got my fullbacks on automatic, wingers on automatic actually. Push them on a bit. I'm going to have to look at my personal save to see what I've got the I know most tactics don't work for every team. Like your same formation might not work for, say, but it's a tried and tested that I've used since FM15, and it's always won me leagues, it's always won me championships, or it's won me cups, and I buy the players for it. I know a lot of players go for the Christmas tree and stuff like that, but I can see what the team needs already. It needs a good striker, defence is aging, so that's why I brought in Lee Wallace. Is only in his depth. It's pretty much he's going nowhere. Probably try and resell him back to Rangers in a couple of seasons. Johnny Williams, oh that's really, oh Sears, keep it, that's another annoying thing. They seem to run right past the ball and really slow to react to turn back. I don't know if that's an FM issue or, you know, that's something you won't see in football as it is. A lot of things you would they do, like they run to the byline and they just seem to stop when they're off the pitch. And it's Balankowski, I think that's what you say, keeping us in this bottom now, top of the league. But as long as we can keep this, I'll take the win, I suppose. Anything you can do, take the win. Going into the Wolves game, so we beat Wolves, we'll be looking quite good. I'll run you through, so you can see one of the transfers there was Lee Wallace. The other two, I think, I'm not sure if I actually cancelled one. I think I might have cancelled or he's in. I'm not sure if he is in. Need to, yeah, we've got Rotherham in the EFL Cup 2 in the round 2. So Leon Best, oh, rattles the post. Again, it's been a dominant kind of half from them as well, but hold firm, we should be okay. Let's get another goal, should set us up. Again, Bretman needs to stop trying to find the ball over the top. And Ward's there, Ward, oh he's hit that, oh you hit that off Pittman. Are you having a laugh? Since I've put them into attack, the wingers seem to be a kind of more getting involved, and we're wide open at the back. This is like, oh, Webster well cut out. Pittman should get that. Keeps it in just. Leon Best, poor header. He scores twice against Wimbledon, 2 cracking goals, and just can't do in. Defence, our keeper seems to be keeping us in this. He was. Is that not? Is that an okay ball? Pittman should have really won it, I suppose. And we will do the obligatory. You can stop messaging me. Maybe if you just do it as quick as that. It seems to work for me. It seems to be a little thing that I've noticed. Obviously, as Jose Fazoon tries to chip a ball in, it seems to work well for me. I don't know why. It just seems to capture it well. Freddie Sears, is he going to get there? He is. Best, don't take the dig. Webster. Oh, Webster loses out. Again, hesitating on the ball. Now we're just going to open up like a can of worms. I'm going to say it's going to be 2-2. This cross comes in. Balankowski could have caught it. Why would you just not that? Why? Anyway, Jota with the corner. Again, better, solid. And somehow that's gone in. Is that offside? It is. John Egan's offside. We got away with one there. Absolutely got away with that one. getting a bit of an advantage. Again, lost out. And again, oh, Jordan Spence's, surely. Just send it, get rid of it. So we get this far, and then all of a sudden there seems to be a choke. Sears comes in. Pittman, ooh, unlucky. There seems to be a stutter. Like, get that far, and Grant Ward's getting tired. Take him off the last 6 minutes of the few. Funny feelings, a few rotations been in for the Wolves game. So our last substitution will be Grant Ward come off, put Tom Lawrence there. I think Johnny Williams can play out there, he can't. Yeah, so 1 booking, 2 bookings all game. Fair enough. Personal save I had after I finished last night. I got an entire team booked. Don't know if it was just the referee, just I had about, yeah, pretty much 9 players booked and didn't get fined for it. So, oh, 5 away. Bankowski sends it way upfield. That's not even his instruction. Pittman rounds him. Oh, Pittman should be burying that in the back of the net. But we're holding on another 4 minutes, and we should be good. House again, good clearance. Jordan Spence should be on that. Good tackle. No one there. Best. Williams. Best should have just ran with that. Ran back a bit. Lawrence. Good. That's good play from Wallace coming in for it. That's what I should be expecting. Pittman, just feed Best. Feed Sears. Feed someone. Why you would do that kind of ball. If he thinks about it tonight, there we go. House, Williams, now to Best or Pittman. 2 to Pittman. Oh, Leon Best. Absolute worldly from the edge of the box. Good time to score as well. Have a look at it. House just makes it. Williams, he kind of thinks about it. You would think feed Pittman through for his hat trick. Just leathers it from just the edge of the D, and it's in the back of the net. 3-1. Kind of only 2 players. It seems to be the fullbacks on a kind of a average game, but that was Webster better. Again, them 2 kind of linking up in the corners. Webster really should just be taking the dig on. Pittman loses out. Another throw in. Now you've kind of got them in the back foot. Last couple of minutes, hopefully. Just let good cross in from Lee Wallace. Unfortunately, Best just not there to do it, and why Pittman was out in the wing. Better take that foul all day. It's a nice kind of time to take it, regroup a bit. Have a couple of players a rest. Bankowski just comes easy collection, and it is full time. So an absolute good game. Not really special, lads. No, I'm pleased with that result. Everyone's extremely delighted. See, eventually we kind of caught them up in the end, 16-16 each. 8 on, they had 2 more shots on target than us, but we started dominating possession just, and obviously more fouls. Goldrick got injured. Milestones, I don't think there's really much. Just debutants as we agree. Obviously just got Stefanos Rhynakos. Then 1.5 player, 4-star potential. Not many things, and not in double figures for that. An advanced forward, 1 dribbling, quiet, and of course Lee Wallace. In and round, good defensive fullback. I can't just use them just wherever they're set to. There, and of course the only player going out so far is Teddy Bishop. So that is cleared. So until next time, which I think will be Aston Villa Leeds. Yeah, we'll do one game today again, just so it's kind of the start. We'll get it that one out of the way. So yeah, we'll go Aston Villa Leeds in the next episode. So until then, I have been myself, and I hope to see you again. Remember just to like, comment, subscribe below. Why am I pointing? And yeah, hopefully this will all stay green to this point. So until next time, I will see you all later.